Howdy folks, and welcome back to The Owl House. Today we're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 17, so there's only 3 left now. Wing It Like Witches. Now, the way most of these Disney series tend to go, this might be our last breath of fresh air before things get real. Gravity Falls and Amphibia both had penultimate Season 1 episodes that kind of got pretty real, so I'm expecting maybe some lighter things. There's been a couple hints of that in the comments here and there before stuff goes off the rails next episode, but I'm very, very excited to watch. But before we do, one of the biggest things for me from episode 16 was who is writing those letters to Luz's mom, and I've been giving it some thought, and well, let's go into mystery solving mode for a second, shall we? Okay, so I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think there's only 2 real candidates, because obviously if it's a character we haven't met, I can't really say for sure, okay, they're sending letters, obviously. Like, obviously it's the Emperor who's sending letters. We don't know anything about the Emperor, so I'm not gonna say any character we don't know. So just of the characters we know, I think we have 2 solid options, and that's Ida, which would kind of break my heart, and Lilith. Now, Ida first has maybe the most concrete evidence in the fact that we know for sure that she can access the human realm, and does with some regularity. I got the feeling that there's no real malicious intent with the letters, just kind of a covering Luz's bases that while she's at camp to kind of kind of keep her in the Boiling Isles, keep suspicion away from her mom that something is wrong. And I can see Ida wanting to do that. I still think it sucks though, but I think there would have also been some kind of hints as to like the one letter that said, I learned about mortgages today, that Ida might say something like, hey Luz, let me tell you about real estate, or something like that. There'd be some kind of a hint for that, or we don't see every interaction between Luz and Ida, but it might make sense that we might see something of Ida trying to tell her a couple things, like just in case she knows her mom texts her, that her mom could say like, oh, I heard you learned all about mortgages, and Luz would be like, huh, what are you talking about? So I don't think it's Ida for that reason. I think there's enough kind of weird stuff there. Now Lilith, I think being Ida's sister might have similar ability. We know that she also does have access to all kinds of magic, given that she's in the Emperor's Coven, all that kind of stuff. And I think she has a motive for wanting to keep Luz there. That I think maybe Lilith might think keeping Luz around makes Ida weaker, because it's something like tethering Ida to staying in the same spot, or like looking out for somebody else, because obviously we've seen a lot that Ida does care about Luz. She's called her my kid several times. Like she said, like in the Grom episode, she said, what's the fun of watching a monster eat a kid if it's my kid? In the carnival episode, she said like, hey, those are my dumb kids, about Luz, Willow, and Gus. So I think Lilith sees that and knows, and we know that Lilith knows about the 2 of their connection because of the convention episode. Everything ties back to convention. Really good episode. So I think maybe there's motivation there for Lilith to say, okay, if I keep Luz around and kind of cover my bases to kind of once again keep suspicion away from Luz's mom, to try to like know that Luz thinks she needs to go back, maybe it makes Ida easier to catch. Yeah, that's and plus I think also with the spelling the name wrong, I think Ida would have gotten it right, or at least would have, if she's trying to cover for Luz completely, would have, just rewritten the letter. I could see Ida maybe doing that. Lilith, maybe she's like, I've only heard her name a couple times, spelled Luz's name wrong, and then like, hey, we know that the Emperor's Coven has connections with Hexside, so maybe she could gain access to the files or something to figure out how to spell it correctly. I don't know, that's a bit of a stretch, but that's what I got for this mystery so far. Okay, I know that was a bit long, and I'll probably put like text on screen saying skip to this part if you don't want to hear my conspiracy theories, but hey, I wanted to get that out there before, who knows, maybe we're gonna get some revelations about it today. Probably not though. Stuff like that tends to usually get set up and then pays off a little bit later. So I think that's all I need to say for the intro, long though that was. So as I scooch over into position, as always, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm at HeyTallman at both places. And hey, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy the content I'm putting out. And one other thing, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this episode. Always ask for comments. But anyway, let's finally get to Owl House Season 1, Episode 17. Wing It Like Witches, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go.
You are talented. You.
Is she
are a
though? Basha kind of
Most important
sucks.
of all, you are a winner.
Oh, Grudgeby. So we haven't even actually seen Grudgeby. Whoa, hold on. Is that a wanted poster already? It sucks. It's the one wanted poster that I can't read. I don't think that's English. I think that's some other language, but cool looking monster.
Why can't you be more like her?
Cause I'm 6.
All right, girls. You know
Oh
the
God,
drill.
the
Captain
Rainbow
goes
Squad.
first. Hello, Hexside.
Basha and
Star
Skara,
has
I know. I don't know the other two.
Traveling line starts here. Nobody's here.
I got the first day of school wrong.
No way!
Oh,
Do me next, do me!
Willow being popular?
Welcome to the world, little buddy.
I used to be like you, Basha. Obsessed with
I used to
status,
suck horribly.
challenging my but I grew up. When will you?
Dang. Wow. We're getting a Basha episode? Didn't have that on my bingo card. Literally did not have that on my bingo card. Speaking of the bingo card, I haven't completely forgotten about it. I was kind of waiting until the start of season 2 to kind of take inventory on where we're at on that. So check back in a couple weeks for the whole bingo card thing again. Wing it like witches, bend it like Beckham.
Season. I'm
Got it.
so excited. I have more school spirit than the school spirits.
Why do I even bother?
Grudgeby season is the best. You know, I
Oh,
used
Ida
to
actually
play
likes
back in
sports.
my glory days.
You mean glory days?
No, she
Well,
doesn't.
That too. All this talk of Grudgeby has me feeling nostalgic. What do you say you and me take a little trip down memory lane? Hard pass.
We did that a couple
That's
episodes
the
ago.
spirit.
It didn't go so well.
Over 50 years ago, Emperor Belos appointed a head witch to each coven.
Oh,
I can't wait for Grudge.
Emperor lore.
Good Witch Azura 2, The Field of Deadly Fates. A classic underdog tale. Azura challenges Hecate in the Smibbage Championship.
Smibbage.
The council headquarters was built and paid for by... anyone? Willow?
Oh,
The pixie dust taxes?
Woo, yeah, go Willow!
Impressive, Miss Park.
oh. Wait, hold on. What? What's her last name? Was it Pine? Park. Okay.
Ever since I patched things up with Amity, I've been feeling more confident. I guess it shows.
Aw. Also, there's an enchanted thing that's making you more popular.
Aw, Willow thinks she's popular now. How cute. I agree. My friend is very cute. But give that back.
It's weird that Amity hangs out with you now. Ever since Grom, she's gone soft. But don't worry, I'm still.
This is one of the first times we're getting actual, like, continuation. Like, from the previous episode.
Hey, learning's not supposed to be fun.
We are having zero fun, I swear. Bosch is picking on us.
I was practicing my aim for Grudgeby.
How could you throw things at them? When you could throw things at me! Anything for the captain of the Banshees.
All right, quit simping, bud. That's a little gross. She's a student. That sucks.
Don't worry, it's not like she can follow us around all day, right?
Wow,
Follow
round
us
ears.
around all day. I'm really sorry I pulled you guys into this.
Is that insensitive if Luz has a third eye drawn on her forehead when people actually have that?
Amity! Oh, Luz, you're here! I mean, obviously
She
you're
blushes
here.
so
This is
much.
school. I've been talking for too long. Amity, we need your help. Yes, I can help!
With
Wow.
what exactly?
Basha won't stop picking on
I would
Willow
say the
and
quit
no one
simping
knows
thing again,
anything
but you know
about
what?
it because she's
This is
the
at least
star
cute.
captain. He speaks in Grudgeby terms. Okay.
Oh, is Luz gonna try out for the Grudgeby team? The Grudgeby team?
Not putting anything down.
Willow, what happened? Basha happened.
One of my least favorite things in any show ever is when things just go horribly wrong for a character, like, continually. And this is just making me so sad.
Willow challenges you to
No, don't volunteer, Willow.
Grudgeby match.
Don't do that.
What?
And
I
trash
what?
can on the Gus, okay.
Oh, I was the youngest on the team, but I had what some call
Edith's
star
Letterman jacket.
power, AKA
I never had a Letterman jacket in high school.
This is my cheat box.
I was Will.
Guess who found a special friend in the forest? It was me.
What?
Lilith.
I wasn't expecting Lilith today.
Why are you in your old uniform?
No reason. It's laundry day.
Edelyn Clawthorne, you are hereby under arrest by the order of the Emperor of the Boiling Isles.
Oh, is this happening?
You were saying?
I have to bring you in. It's time for you to join the coven. The
I need to bring you in this one time after all the other times of opportunities that I had.
Grudge-B pictures?
Did they used to play together? Before we move on any further, I just want to say, are we going to see more parallels to the convention episode where we had Luce and Amity dueling, and then we had Ida and Lilith dueling as well? Are we going to get like essentially the same thing, but with Basha and Willow playing Grudge-B, and then Ida and Lilith playing Grudge-B as well? If so, it's like the same episode twice. So I'm hoping they don't go that route, but hey, I guess we'll see. Ida's probably about to say it in the next 5 seconds.
Oh, Idolin, not only is the curse affecting your hair, but your memory as well.
Oh, wait, hold on. Lilith was naturally redhead too? That trophy's so much bigger. Dang. Is that like the stuff you put on your cheeks, the black that's like melting because she sweats so much because she was doing so much work? Poor Ida. I was proud of her and now I'm not. I guess cheaters do win, but not as much as people who don't cheat. Unless Lilith was like even bigger of a cheater than Ida.
I'll go with you peacefully to the Emperor.
If.
Really?
Sure.
If
you beat me at a game of Grudge-B.
And there it
Luz
is.
always challenging people to things. Why not me?
For once, I'm learning something from Luz.
We'll settle this once and for all on the
No,
field.
Willow.
Or we can just talk about our issues.
Let's do this.
Oh no. If Willow's team wins, you don't get to pick on her anymore.
Oh, so it's a team.
When
I guess so
we
if you're the
win,
captain
well,
of the
your
team.
we get to use you as target practice.
Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit.
See you after school, Lucy.
I thought it was gonna hit Trash Can Gus and just like yeet him into the next dimension.
I've never even played Grudge-B before. How am I supposed to be Basha? I don't know much about sports, but I do know about sports movies.
Oh my gosh.
Our ragtag team of lovable misfits joined together to defeat a powerful enemy.
And we're gonna be down by a lot at the end of the first half, and we're gonna have a big pep talk in the middle, and then come back and take it by 1 point.
How about you, Gus?
In
Right
seasons
at the buzzer.
past, these flags have waved in support of Grudge-B greats. Now they will wave for the greatest. Me!
I love that his flags came back. I love that.
On a team with you? Running around in cute uniforms. Sweating? I gotta go.
Huh. Well, I guess she's out. How exactly do we play Grudge-B?
Yeah, she never made it to the one match,
There's
right?
a ball, and you score by getting the ball to the other team's goal.
All right, so it's
That sounds easy. It is.
basketball, soccer.
Every great sports story includes a training montage.
What's a montage?
Well,
You're about to find out. Okay, so it's like a non-copyright version of a da 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 da. I don't know what that's called actually.
the Thorn Vault. Sweet.
All right, Willow,
Gus,
quick with it.
talk to me, Gus.
Oh, he's dead.
I think something's broken.
No, not the flags. Take a moment of silence. Moment of silence for the greatest loss we've seen in this series so far.
We'll fix them.
Okay.
Gus's
Let's
flags.
try the Thorn Vault one more time. Not everything can be solved with a good attitude and a dope music soundtrack. We're going to lose, and no
Yeah.
one can help us against that.
I'm on Willow's side. Like, we've seen this a bunch of times too, right? Ooh, homemade Grudge-B court.
Gals ready to hoot? We want
Referee
a clean
Hootie.
game here, so no magic allowed.
I don't have arms to pull a yellow card out. Hoot hoot.
Yeah. I'll try to go easy.
And is she just gonna like blast it into the?
Dear sister, you may have been star player, but I was team captain for a reason.
Let's go.
I hate seeing Willow get picked on. She's one of the best friends I've ever had.
Before Basha, I was the Grudge-B team captain.
Really?
Really?
Well, once
I mean,
left the team,
really?
Just at the last minute, I decided I wanted to do something a bit flashier.
Oh
I
no.
changed our game plan to the Thorn Vault.
Uh oh.
Good Witch Azura 2? Field of Deadly Fates?
So not only do they get the
It
books, they
went
get the movies too.
disastrously wrong. My teammates got hurt, all because I had an idea of how things should be. I never played again after that day.
They've been closer.
I just really love back.
She is so blushy.
We forfeit. And And I'm here to tell you that.
Okay, so it looks like everybody has that stuff kind of just coming off of their eye. Ice spell. Come on, Luz, you gotta be quick with it. You've been quick with it before. I know you can do it. Oh, that's a lot of grudge bee balls? I don't know if they have a different name.
There, that ought to do it.
Oh no! The IV's hooked up to the
Luz
flags.
needs our help. She can be so stupid, which I love. I mean, hate. In any case, she needs
Or
you
love
right
to hate.
now. And it's time.
Amity. Yo, the flags themselves have a heartbeat. Look, the machine's going slow, but... Hooty?
I'm an unbiased participant, Hoot Hoot!
But I'm gonna let this one through! Oh no. I hate that.
Time for one more play!
Just one little trick and
Oh,
the game
no.
will be mine.
Oh no.
Dang it, Luz.
Not today, sister.
She's playing in... I mean, I guess they're both kind of playing in heels, right?
It's me again! Oh, GT!
No!
Okay.
Game over! Team L has
Wow.
ruled supreme!
No!
She did it kind of...
Can't go back to the Emperor empty-handed.
Oh, again? For like the 5th time?
Here. Tell him I put up a heck of a struggle.
Because she
I
technically
will be
did.
back for you. And next time, I won't be alone.
I'll be waiting.
That's a threat.
Having fun yet? Because I'm just getting warmed up.
God, Basha's like trying to straight up kill her.
Huh?
Willow?
Basha, your issue is with me, not Luz. But now let's finish this. My way.
All right,
The
Willow.
game is back on.
You need 3 players on your team. Where's your third?
Amity. Wave them very gently,
Right here.
Gus. Yes.
You just destroyed your social life. No, I think I made it better.
Yo. That was cold. You know that Thorn Vault is going to come into play, right? This is fun, though. Nice. It just, like, melts through. Is that a new one? Let's go, Luz! This is so much fun. Only enough time for one more
There's time
play.
for one more play.
Think we should try this one. The Thorn Vault? Are you sure? I'm ready this time.
Okay. I was gonna say, Thorns should be Willow's thing anyway, right?
Watch out! Amity!
I think it's been longer than 9 seconds. And... What? Did it say 10 on there? I'll check that in editing, but it looked like it said 10 when she was slamming it in. Yeah, I went back into the episode and checked, and sure enough, right as Willow was dunking the ball, there were still 10 seconds on the clock. I can't find the runes to save my life, but I can notice this. Why am I like this?
Wait,
Is that one of Edith's cheats?
thorns. What happened? She caught the rusty smidge.
The what? Yeah,
The
while
golden-
you were celebrating
yeah.
your victory, it means we automatically win. All magic sports are like this.
That just invalidates all our efforts. If catching that thing is so important, why do anything else? There's no reason to watch any of the other players. That's such a stupid rule.
All is
Feelings
right
are valid,
here.
Luz.
Hey!
Oh, they all
Good
want to be
game,
friends.
Willow. I had so much fun playing you guys.
Oh, really?
It's shocking how much of a turnaround Willow has made.
Hey, where's...
Oh no, she got hurt.
I think I hurt my leg.
I could help
Luz-
carry you if it
Luz
really
can-
hurts.
I'm fine. Who's
Luz can
Amity?
put some, what, you're supposed to...
Oh, wow. Sports.
Can we have another montage?
Luz can, what are you supposed to alternate heat and ice on it? Luz can technically do that now, right?
You're not gonna show this to anyone, right?
Of course not. Keep cheering.
Oh god, she's just filming. Okay, wow, it just ended. Okay. That was a fun episode. I enjoyed that one a good bit. That episode was a lot of fun. A little bit lighthearted, but we got little touches of little things here and there. More mention of the Emperor. I wasn't expecting Lilith to show up. That was fun to see. Glad to see her doing stuff. Interesting to see young Lilith for the first time as well. And I'm only just realizing how hard it is to say Lilith while you're trying to like say a whole sentence and like say other words. It's all the L's in there just kind of throw me off a little bit. Yeah, that was a really fun one. Not like, not like to the level of episodes 15 and 16, but certainly a good one that I enjoyed watching a lot. There's a little something to be said about how easy things were to call. Like I made the parallels between this and Convention even before I knew what was going to happen. I kind of knew that we were going to get the kids kind of doing each other, and then mirrored with Ida and Lilith doing kind of the same thing on their own. And we did get that pretty much exactly how I said. So a bit of a retread of ideas kind of there, but just with a different skin slapped on it. And it was, like I said, a lot of fun. Lilith is threatening to come back not alone, with backup this time from the Emperor's Coven. Maybe Steve, who we've seen once before, if he didn't die in the forest trying to get to the bloom of eternal youth in that episode. Like I said, it's weird though to see Willow making such a quick turnaround from literally 2 episodes before this being like the kid that everyone like turns away from and whatever, and just in such a short period of time becoming just like everybody's favorite kind of thing, just because of Amity. And then also speaking of quick turnarounds, Amity like unleashed to just be an awkward in love kind of like, melting and swooning whenever Luce shows up. That's a bit of a quick turnaround there. She pretty much kept things under control for the most part in Grom. So I'm curious to see her going forward, if she's still going to be kind of, I don't know if I would like that as a permanent change for her character, to kind of be constantly like fumbling over her words and just being like, oh, I love her so much. Oh wait, no, I can't say that. Like, I don't know if I like that for her. I still like her being the kind of competent, kind of snarky, like still a little stuck up and prissy, but like now in a way that's at least friendly to our core group of characters. Still, like I said, I don't know if it came through 100% in the, I'm just realizing I looked down over here and it has the first, the first category for Owl House is anime here on Disney Plus. So I'm watching anime, y'all. This is an anime channel now. Like and subscribe. I don't even remember what I was saying. I was saying something about Amity. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how she acts going forward. I kind of want a little bit of old Amity back, but hey, I can't deny that it's just like super cute, her just fawning over Luce so hard. And yeah, that's all I really got to say for this one. I'm looking down. This is a long recording. I feel like I paused a whole bunch in this one. So sorry if this is a bit of a longer one, but hey, I guess there was just a lot for me to stop and look at and take note of as we went along. So hey, thank you very, very much if you made it all the way through all of this. Hey, if you haven't left a like yet, do that. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next week with the penultimate episode of season 1. Holy smokes, we are almost halfway done with the show. Something in my brain goes off that's like, oh man, we're almost halfway done, which means we're almost done with the show. And so I keep feeling like it's going to be ending like soon, but like there's still so much that has to happen, and I just don't know anything. And like, relax, Tolman, there's a lot left. But hey, regardless, I'll catch you next time with some more Owl House. Take it easy, everybody.